Welcome back to Taiwan Outlook. Our guest today is Senior Vice President and General Manager of Bangkok Bank in Taiwan, Mr. Chok Chai Pun. Mr. Pun, you've been living in Taiwan for more than 80 years, and you have experience of working in Kaohsiung, Taichung, and Taipei. How do you enjoy your life in Taiwan?
Oh, yes, very much. In fact, in Taiwan, I think everywhere are almost the same. And for me, personally, I like to live in the central part in Taichung.
Why is that?
Yeah, it combines between the city life and the country life together. And I think for Taichung, it's like it's kind of very easy to stay there. For Taipei, it's more or less the same as Hong Kong or Tokyo, which is more busy about. And I think here for the food, for the recreation, maybe for the golf as sport, yeah, I can live very well here. I can enjoy the food. I can enjoy all the recreation facility here.
As you know, that the local people here tend to have different views about North and South, you know, and people in North and South are quite different in their social lives, in their habits, and so on. Do you find the difference between the northern people and southern people in Taiwan?
Yeah, they have. But for me, I can get along with them very well. When I go south, I speak even Taiwanese dialogue, a very simple one. And when I stay in here, I speak a lot of Mandarin. So for me, I think more or less because of I am also an overseas Chinese, so that's why I can live along with them. I understand about the culture of the people. They talk loud. They talk like very just like very short, and then I think I can go along with them very well.
I think when you first came here, there must have been some cultural shocks or differences, right? So what's the most important difference of our life from your life in Thailand?
Yes. This is the thing that my first arrival in Taiwan, I found that Taiwanese people, they are more of rushed, you know. Thai people, we are quite easy. We are easy and slowly to move. In here, I think most of the Taiwanese, they have a very good efficiency. So to do things here, I have to keep up myself, to work, to do all the things, even to walk, to maybe go into the restaurant or whatever. You have to rush into.
So the pressure must be higher, right?
Yeah, higher, but it's better. Now when I go back to Thailand, I don't get used to the life there already.
Yeah. But, you know, being posed to a different country, you know, your personal life must also be changed, you know, family lives and so on. Do you find difficulties in adjusting yourself to a new place, new life?
Oh, yeah. The only things that I don't get used to here is typhoon and earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah.
That's only true. In Thailand, in fact, we have very few of this kind of natural disaster. So when I come here, in fact, it things that I'm scared with. But after I live here for 8 years, I think it's things that you get used to, and you can live and overcome with. And the most important thing is that I think Taiwanese people, on their nature, the culture is more or less the same as Thai people. They are very kind, and I think they are quite easy to go along with, and especially if I talk the local language. So this is the thing that I can live very well right now.
Yeah, but as I mentioned earlier, that there are a lot of people, Thai people living, working in Taiwan, and the exchange of different cultures is quite popular now in Taiwan. For instance, there are many Thai restaurants, and also there are many Thai movies shown on TV and you know, theaters and so on. Do you see increasing cultural exchanges between these two societies?
Yes. For the culture itself, I think Taiwan people, they like to go to Thailand as well. The Thai people come here, although it's not a big number, but more or less they know Taiwanese very well, because of a lot of Taiwanese, either they go as a tourist in Thailand or they do the business there. So most of the Taiwanese people, they can speak sometimes very little Thai language or maybe fluent with Thai language.
Really?
So for Thailand itself, we have a lot of overseas Chinese. And when we can catch along with the people here, I think the culture is very, very easy to get along with. Thai people, we eat a more spicy food. Taiwan, they have some spicy food for the Ke Jia Chai.
Yeah, Ke Jia Chai.
Yeah.
Hakka cuisine.
Yeah, so almost the same. And for us, for the Thai people, we have rice as a as a core meal. So in Taiwan, when I live here, yeah, it's not that hard to get along with the culture.
In terms of running a business in Taiwan and running business in Thailand, what's the big difference or biggest difference?
I would say for Taiwan, you have to have a very good in production knowledge, the technical in production. But in Thailand, it's like, I would say the number is like 80% of the business is controlled by overseas Chinese people. This thing is that when you do the business in Taiwan, you have to fight with a more capable competitor. But in Thailand, let's say like if any Taiwanese go there, they can make a very I think they can make a very easy business. You know, you can earn money and quick money in there, because of more or less. I think the Taiwanese people, they are very capable. They are very capable in this kind of things.
How about relationship? Do they also to cultivate relationship when they are doing business in Thailand?
Yes, the same as Taiwan. If you go there, you have to speak the local language. But Thai people, they also are willing to speak Chinese language right now. So far in Thailand, right now they have even the Mandarin class in the junior high school. So I think when we see the next 10 to 20 years later, the Thai people population, I think they're going to speak more of the Chinese language. So for the Chinese people, for Taiwanese people, if they go there in the future, it's very easy to get along.
Language barriers will be lowered, in the future for our business people.
Yeah. Language is the one thing, and another thing is the communication.
Yeah, communication.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I think this kind of thing is like the culture. In Thailand, we have a lot of overseas Chinese. That's why we can get along with. We don't have the communication problem.
Is Thailand also a very important hub for the business people in Taiwan to use to get into the Southeast Asian market, especially ASEAN market?
Yeah. In fact, for us, we promote a lot of free trade agreement with Australia, with Japan, with China, and with those European countries. So for Taiwan, if they come to invest in Thailand, I think they will have the benefit on this to use Thailand as a hub to export the products.
Finally, for the Bangkok Bank, now you are a very successful regional Asian bank. In the long run, what's the vision for the Bangkok Bank?
For Bangkok Bank, just I have mentioned, we will focus to be the best regional bank in Asia. We try to expand branches in China, in Southeast Asia more and more. And this thing is that we're going to see the economy in the future that will catch along with our expansion policy. Right now, we have to prepare the manpower to support. So, in fact, we have used a lot of Taiwanese, Hong Kong people, Singaporean to help us to work along in this area. So, I think for the overseas Chinese in Asia, there are still a lot of opportunity that we can explore with in the next decade.
But size also matters, And does your company or your bank have a policy or strategy of acquisition and merger and trying to expand and try to be more competitive?
Yeah, this is the thing that we will keep study about, but in Asia, to be honest, it's not an easy thing that you can think and do it because of. I think more or less all the Asian companies they are like the family business.
Yeah,
so that's right. When you want to merge to anyone, I think they have to see the management level. So far, you will see that only Japan and Singapore that they can merge.
Yeah.
Because of the thing is, for Japanese people, for Singaporean, they try to make the business as a professional
That's
management.
Right.
But I think for the Chinese people, not only the bank, all the business sector. If you have the son, 3 sons, they have 3 business to
That's
give them, to pass on to them. So to get bigger and bigger, I think this thing is that is a thing that we have to see the corporate culture, whether this one can be together or not. I think for Bangkok Bank, we open mind to everything, and so far I don't know about the future that either the economic force or the regulator force. But I think we will keep open mind on this.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pun, and enjoy stay in Taiwan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching Taiwan Outlook, and see you next time.